Hello guys, welcome back to another video of the Love Channel. Today I have a very special guest here. She is a student from Malaysia and today she comes here with us to share about her study in Malaysia and also in Gym Center as well. So let's go having her. Hello, can you introduce a little bit about yourself to the audiences?
Okay. Hi guys. Hello everybody. I'm Paris. You can also call me by Phương, but like English name is Paris. I'm a second year in Malaysia, major in psychology, and also a student of Gym Center.
Okay, nice. So, I know that you are a student in Malaysia. So, can you tell us why did you choose Malaysia as your destination for study abroad?
So firstly, because I searched Malaysia for they provide us high school program and
Yes.
also the psychology major bachelor in university.
Yes.
So that's something that I will search for, because I would like to study abroad at the time. And then another thing is their living cost is really affordable. I mean the tuition fee is not a big deal because it's kind of the same to other Europe or the US something, but the living cost is much cheaper than other Western countries. And finally, it's kind of near to Vietnam, and the weather is it's also a tropical weather same as in Vietnam, so it's not really hard to catch up with.
And it's easy to live in, right?
Yes.
So, what is the best things in Malaysia that you like the best?
I think the best thing, I think when you mention about Malaysia, you have to say that it's a multicultural cultural country. That means there are many ethics and many regions in that. So there's a mix. So it's everybody the English is so fluency and I mean it's not really hard for international students to study there because it's mixed and everybody welcome you. It's a thing.
Yeah, so, and you are studying in Gym Center,
Yeah.
and what are you studying here, and what can it help you in your study in Malaysia as well?
So generally, I'm not learning about the sciences math or physics in Gym Center. I did, but now I stopped it. But and now I'm learning about subjects in Buddhism and the philosophy or psychology. That all those subjects are helpful for me in the perceptual making, building, and fixing, anything like that. So I mean, when your perception fixed, it turns into the right way.
Yes.
So that every path you chosen is much easier and much more helpful.
Yes.
So it's also a biggest advantage when I'm learning here, and apply it in my real life. Not only my study in Malaysia, but also the daily life.
Yes, and that's also the most important for every student here. You are also teaching psychology in the center as well. And was it difficult at first sight? And why did you choose to teach psychology as a second year student?
So firstly, I already said that my major in university, the bachelor, is in psychology. So of course, it's better. It's much easier for you if you choose to teach the major that you major in.
Yes.
And then another thing is the president of Gym Center, Mr. Chiju. Yeah, he also would like to work on more on the psychology, because his major was in the education and my major was in psychology. And then he just he just dropped me an invitation, like drop me an idea whether you would like to have a supporter lecturer in psychology. So of course, yeah, of course, definitely. And finally, it's like I would like, after I graduate bachelor, I would like to work in the field of like teaching psychology or like something related to it. So it's the best chance, it's the opportunity for you to for me to practice like taking something like internship before like I graduate and turn into the real job.
Yes. And you have the chance to experience before you graduate. I agree that the experience is very important for any student, and I see the center gave us a lot of chance to try to make experience in our major. So as psychology students, do you think who needs to study psychology?
This is the thing that, firstly, I would say that in the basic psychology, I think everybody needs to learn the basic psychology. For example, like you have to know how to teach your children, or even like read your mind. You have to understand your mind, so that the basic psychology, like everybody needs to learn it. But for the psychology, like the basic means I don't mean that you have to learn until like a doctor degree, PhD or professional, something like that. But it's like just like the basic one, like you have a very simple skills and knowledge about psychology to apply in your daily life. So everybody needs to learn it. But for the professional one, the very deep, very high psychology, I think it depends on your field, the field of psychology that you would like to work in. For example, if you would like to work in clinical psychology, then you have to satisfy the requirements of, like, for example, like the medical degrees or anything, something like that, like strong mind. For example, you want to work in educational psychology, of course you have to learn about it very deep.
Yes.
But for basic, everybody needs to learn it. And for the professionals one, they will have their specific requirements. Then if you fulfill it, then just go ahead.
Yes. And in the center right now, there's also a psychology class for every beginners who want to study psychology and who want to try it. And Miss Paris is the teacher in this class, so you can try if you wish. So if you wish, you can contact Miss Paris for more information about study abroad. And this is also the end for this video, and thanks Miss Paris a lot to come here to share with us a lot of helpful information, and we hope to see you in the next video. Yes, and bye bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.